Morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Good morning. And welcome to the very first Carbon Drawdown Initiative Symposium. Amazing to see so many people and smiling faces. Good morning. In case you don't know me yet, I'm Patrick Niedermayer. I'm a, you could say, climate protection enthusiast. I'm a climate journalist / YouTuber. I make YouTube videos about climate solutions to make people care and excited for climate stuff and hopefully make them join the movement, so to say. And I had the privilege to see some or witness some of the bigger steps of the Carbon Drawdown Initiative over the years. I just thought about a quote that Dirk told me a couple of years ago. In fall, we have this figured out. I think it was 6 years ago or something like that. I want to start with thanking you, all of you, for being here. And this comes from very deep down at my heart. I'm a father of 2 little children, and I'm concerned as a father of their adult life. And that's because of climate, of course. We all know that. I won't lecture you about that. I just want to thank you for all the work and dedication you put in to making a climate solution bigger. We all know that we need to cut down with emissions, but also we need CDR. We need to bring down the emissions and get the carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere that we put there in the first place. And this is where you come in. One of the more potent solutions is enhanced rock weathering, and each and every one of you is working on that, and therefore I want to thank you. So this is me. You will see my face a couple of times over the next 2 days. The next 2 days will be split up today into a keynote thing and tomorrow into a discussion day where we bring together those things. Also, I will have the honor of some housekeeping stuff. The toilets are over there. Coffee is there. If you need a break, we have the terrace up there, but also upstairs. You can join the rooftop terrace, I think, over the elevator. Lunch is in the breakfast room. I think most of you already were there in the breakfast, but if not, just follow the crowd. If you don't want to be photographed, there will be several photographs. You can go to Jörn or one of the other photographs. He is over there. So if you don't want to photograph, go there. What else? I think I have covered it all. I would like to hand over to Dirk. Please give him a warm welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Erlangen. I'm really excited to see you all here, and I'm really impressed so many people actually came that we invited. This is a hand-picked audience from me and my team, and yeah, thank you for being here for the first place. Where's my slides? Here. In the name of my team, I'm welcoming you to our first symposium here, and welcome also to the viewers online. That's the camera over there. My name is Dirk Paessler. I'm the founder of Carbon Drawdown Initiative. And this is a philanthropic project of my family. In 2019, we set out on a journey to better understand enhanced rock weathering. Well, we thought cannot be so hard, is it? We had no idea what we got ourselves into. Our job here at this conference is, in the next 2 days, is to improve the scientific understanding of what happens when enhanced rock weathering is happening in a field, or ERW in short. This is considered to be one of the solutions for the climate crisis, one of them, and I don't have to tell you that we have to reduce emissions first, but still we need this to solve the climate crisis. The basic idea is to spread rock on a field, you grind it finely, and that triggers a chemical and biological processes where in the end, less CO2 is in the atmosphere and more CO2 is back in the ground where it should be. And this is called carbon dioxide removal. Unfortunately, enhanced rock weathering is surprisingly complex and not all parts of the puzzle are really understood yet. When I look around, I'm getting really excited. The room is filled with many of the most that's a hard word, knowledgeable weathering scientists we know. We are deeply grateful that so many of you have made your way to Erlangen today and to add your expertise to solving this puzzle. This is how we started. We made 3 circles with rock on a field in Fürth. This was 2022. We naively, very naively, expected to have some results by the end of the year. We measured the hell out of this field. Like Ralph and I went down there, I don't know how many times, only to find out that we couldn't see anything in the data, nothing. So we doubled down. We got our next experiment. These are 300-liter buckets buried into the same field with the same soil, with the same rock. Again, no weathering signal. Short spoiler, both our early experiments both used the infamous Fürth soil, and it turned out that this soil is just shitty for enhanced rock weathering. So, but we had to go to the next experiment to find out. So how hard can it be? It's much harder than we thought. This is just a little bit of the things that we've been doing. So it was a very playful, but also very strenuous thing in some moments. So there was this summer afternoon where I sat with Jens Hartmann on my balcony, looking down at the field that didn't work. And we came up with the idea to build a greenhouse, which turned out to be the world's largest greenhouse experiment for enhanced rock weathering. In this greenhouse, we have controlled conditions. We can control temperature, water, etc., etc. And we think that we are creating a situation where the weathering is about twice as fast as in the natural world, at least in Germany. We can give them all pots the same amount of water, the same treatment, we can put the same grass on it, and we can maintain them. Last year, the first generation of these pots was killed, and we took thousands of samples. And we offered you, various people here in the audience, the chance to look at the samples and find out what actually has happened in the soil. And that's why you're here. And that's what we will be hearing for the rest of the day. Over the last 8 years, we have found out that this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. Having fun along the way enables us to keep going. So let's have 2 days of fun while crunching some really complex problems, which can be fun. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you will enjoy the conference. Our next speaker is Chris Sherberg from Negative Emissions Platform, a lobby organization in Brussels. And he will talk about our actual customers. For carbon dioxide removal to scale in the future, we need support by policymakers. Let's hear what they need from us. Chris?